Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. It's Week 15 and another typically wild season in the NFL. Their stockings are hung by the chimney with care. But which teams are going to find a playoff berth in their stocking? And which will find the dreaded coal? We'll see. But first, an interesting late season matchup for you on ESPN. Patriots, Dolphins. This ought to be good.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Pro Player Stadium. Here with me in the booth, my longtime associate, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game has got a playoff atmosphere with a chance at the #1 spot in the division at stake.
Well, the pressure's on, Dan. You better believe it. Can secure #1 in their division with a win, and with these kind of matchups, it all comes down to rhythm. Whatever team can establish an offensive and defensive rhythm earliest will come away with the win.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Heads it is.
We'll see.
Sanders kicking off for the Dolphins.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Dolphin football.
Sanders kicks it off to begin the game. Number 14 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 22.
20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Patriots offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 22-yard line. Harris gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Patriots.
Harris keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
First and 10. Ball at the Patriots, 32-yard line.
Jones fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Howard puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Howard never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Jones just rifles this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
#1 faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
5-yard line.
Jones tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Jones knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Harris has his number called on second down and takes it upfield. The 30, 20, 10, 5.
Touchdown, Patriots.
He's in for the touchdown.
Oh, look at this guy go to town. This is a great run.
What an athlete, Peter. A fantastic display.
Hey, watch for this one to appear on SportsCenter later tonight.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 65 yards and 1 touchdown.
The extra point
It's
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 6, Boom's a beauty here. Number 17 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 17.
Number 17 thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Dolphins get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Number 88 catches the hard throw and is at the 30. Finally dropped at the 31.
Number 88 has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Number 2 gets the call on first down and heads left. Tackled hard at the 34.
Second and 6. Ball at the Dolphins.
Number 93 sacks him way back at the 29.
Number 93 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long.
Number 11.
Number 1 throws a big rainbow here, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete. Number 4 gets ready to punt this away. Number 4 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 14 fair catches it at the 41. The Patriots had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Harris has his number 12 on first down and heads out right.
Harris is built like a perfect back should be. 5'10", 213. This running back comes with all the fixins. He can deke out defenders, spin out tackles, and even run some over.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
49.
Stevenson gains 5 on the play, and that brings up first down.
First down, Patriots.
Watch the counter.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Jones zings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 39. Eventually tackled at the 33.
Jones gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
First and 10. Ball at the 33.
Henry makes the catch out to the left and tries to get free. Chased down at the 16.
Henry added some flash to that play with a nice little move after the catch. Good work to get more yards.
First down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Number 91 makes the hit in the backfield at the
Number 91 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
With that strength, with those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
No dice, and it falls
Ineligible
incomplete.
receiver. Number 50, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat
Number 50
second down.
got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an
Second and
ineligible
19.
receiver, and that's a
Ball
penalty.
at the 26-yard line.
Harris gains 5 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Harris Got yards by staying so close to his blockers, I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
They get something out of that play, but not nearly enough. Third and very long ahead.
Yeah, it just goes to show you, Dan, what getting in a hole on the first 2 downs can do to a team.
Number 1 hauls in the pass, and he's in for the score.
Number 6 to attempt the extra point. Number 9 holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6 kicks this one away. Number 17 fields it all the way back at the 2. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 32.
Number 17 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Dolphins stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 32-yard line.
The Patriots are 1 guy short on the line, but it turns out they don't need him. 3 is plenty to get the job done. Check it out. Ouch. Oh, they got through anyway. That is determination.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front there, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Number 4 hunts him down and gets the sack way back at
Number 4 hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the backfield. Check it out. Oh, yeah, he went right through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Ball at the Dolphins.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 1 passes this one, and it's off. Incomplete.
Number
17 looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be 4th down. The 30.
For a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Harris takes off the toss and hits the field. Back down at the 41.
Harris has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 80 yards and 1 touchdown.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Patriots, 41-yard line.
He grabs the fastball
down,
over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Patriots enjoying the lead, 14-0. First down, 10 yards to go. Harris gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 30.
Number 43 with the tackle.
Harris makes a great move here. Oh, what a spin.
And this was a situation, Mr. O'Keefe, where we had 2 guys of just about equal strength coming together.
Yeah, but one guy wanted it more.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Roberts hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 43 completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Harris will get the carry on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
Come on, Dolphins, let's get a stop. Come on, baby.
First down
First
from the
and 10.
on.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Jones runs out for a loss back at...
Jones couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
Jones fires this one over the middle, and the completion is good for 6.
Number 18 took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. At the 17.
Howard does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really...
The stats, I'll tell you, Peter, you couldn't ask for anything more from him.
You couldn't ask for more, but if you did, he'd probably give it to you.
The Dolphins are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Number 1 gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete for a first down.
Number 1 airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
It's taken them a little time, but they get one of those big tosses to come down right.
They're not going to be afraid to supersize their passing game if they need to.
Number 2 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'm taking counter.
2nd and 6.
Counter.
Ball at the 49.
Down.
Number 1 throws the bullet, and the reception's made at the 37. And he's...
Number 10, he's in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
With the sack.
Number 8 sacks him back at the 40.
Number 8 does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right, it's so
2nd and
important to
13.
stop and appreciate the little things, like
40-yard
a flower or a rainbow or
All
a
right.
tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
That's number 4
Pass
on
is
the game
incomplete.
for this defense. They've
Number
made
4
their
with the
presence
deflection.
felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Number 1 uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's
3rd and
tipped
13.
incomplete.
Ball
Number
at
4
40 yards.
managed to disrupt things. He got in there and smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage. Number 17 reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a 3rd.
What a big play on 3rd down here. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Number 2 will get the carry on 1st down and will
2nd
gain
and 4.
close to 6.
Ball at the 19.
Number 10 catches the lob. Touchdown!
Number 1 looks a little awkward as he throws off the wrong foot, but he still finds his man.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Sanders kicks it off. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Oh, it sure is, Dan.
The Patriots are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Harris carries this one off the right and heads out right, tackled at the 39.
Harris has been earning his keep between the tackles, and whenever that happens...
Second
Well,
and
as you
2.
can see, up over the 100-yard
Ball,
mark,
Patriots,
just
39
another
yards.
day in the office.
Stevens catches in the flat and is at the 45, stopped at the 46. That will bring up first down.
Stevenson had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball
First
to
and
him.
10.
Nice second down call, and they will
46
move the
yard
chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, one man down.
First and 10. Ball at the Patriots 46-yard line.
Jones rifles it out left side, and it's
First
caught
down,
at the
Patriots.
47. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 84 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
First down,
First and
3
10.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 50, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat
Number
first
50
down.
got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but
First
unfortunately
and
he was an
15.
ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Hudson down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 54 nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Number 18 catches this one, but he's out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Number 18 made a great catch back.
Whether the pass was caught inbounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Oh, there's the catch. He's in bounds. I think they'll overturn this one.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. First down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
All right, here we go. Here we go. You know exactly what to do. Get the team focused, and get back out there. Let's do it. Let's do it.
First and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68.
Number 18 makes
Touchdown,
the catch on the right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Give it up. Yeah.
Number 18 is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Number 6 to attempt the extra point. Number 9 holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 6 kicks it off. Number 17 fields the kickoff at the 3. Stopped at the 28.
Number 17 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Dolphins offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 28-yard line. Number 1 throws this on a rope, and it's tipped.
Pass
Incomplete.
interference. Number 9, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Number
first
9,
down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the Dolphins, 39-yard line.
The 30, 35,
Interception.
tackled at the
Patriots.
37.
Number 4 shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Patriots come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at the 37-yard line. Jones rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Hammered down at the 42.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Dolphins were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 42-yard line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 1 decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
2nd and 3.
Second down, 2
Ball at the
wideouts on the
36-yard
field. Number 1 zings it to the right side, and
Pass
this
is
one is incomplete.
Good job. That's
With the
what I'm talking
deflection.
about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, guys. You've covered this before. You know the plan. Step it up, D.
3rd and 3. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Number 4 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 4 came in and
Play
got a
will
hand
give
on
him
that
his
fullback.
second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Sanders launches the 53-yard attempt, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Sanders really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
A field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Sanders rockets this one deep. Number 14, fair catches it at the 1. The Patriots offense takes the field with the clock at 14. Harris makes his 10th carry of the game and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. 1st down. And that'll do it for the first half
the
of
end
this
of the
one.
second
The Patriots enjoying the lead 21-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Patriots are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Harris got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead. A 55-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Patriots get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Patriots towards the end of the first quarter, this time at the 22-yard line. Jones would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 21-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Patriots now early in the second quarter. Pats winning by 14. Howard was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Finns back at it after their D made a stop in the red zone. Number 1 connected with his man on this one. A 19-yard touchdown for the Dolphins. Dolphins trailing 14-7. Jones would find his target on this one. A 20-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Patriots move ahead by 14. The Finns late in the second quarter. Number 4 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Patriots still late in the second quarter. Pats leading by 14. Number 40 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Finns creeping up on the end of the half. Sanders sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg though. He's got it! A 54-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Dolphins are down at the half, 21-10. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Harris has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Dolphins get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 21-10. Let's get down to the field and the action. See up on the screen?
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Dolphins will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Number 2 hits the handoff and heads out right, dragged down at the 32.
Number 2 got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 2 gets the call again and picks up the first down. Number 1 throws a heater, and it's complete at the 44, brought down at the 47.
Number 93 with the tackle.
Number 1 has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 100 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and inches. Ball at the Dolphins, 47-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Dolphins, 47-yard line.
Number 2 gets the call on third down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Number 2 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Tackled at the 43.
Mitchell with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 43.
Number 1 threw that one away. Incomplete pass. Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Number 1 rifles it out left side, and it's caught. Just barely short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Number 4 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
Number 1 goes right up the middle and converts the fourth down. What a fantastic play.
Number 1 went the do-it-yourself route on that last play. And let me tell you, that was a designed run. Everybody was prepared for him to run it, except the D. And that's why it was a brilliant call in that situation.
A big conversion there, and that's what they need to do to close the gap, Peter.
Great execution.
Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Number 2 will get the carry on second down and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Number 2 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Number 2 fouls off his left guard and lowers his shoulder for the first.
Number 2 got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Number 2 fixes the left sideline, and he's looking for room. Brought down at the 16.
Number 2 knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 2 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Let me help him up. Come on. You got to get back to us. Don't give him anything.
Number 37 gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Check. Greg 44. Check. Greg 44. Check. Greg 44. Check. Greg 44.
Number 1 throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 55 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
3rd down, empty backfield. Wilson catches the heater left sideline, and he's in for the score.
Cedric Wilson gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
And you can't leave anyone that open in the NFL, or they will make you pay, baby.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped.
Anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
It's good. Okay. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Sanders kicks this one away. Mitchell catches it back at the 4. It's free. Stopped at the 29. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
1st and 10, New England.
Harris takes it across the line and heads left. Tackled at the 34.
Davis with the tackle. 2nd and 5.
Hey, Dan, look there. Way to pick up yards after the first hit.
Stevenson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Stevenson staked out some turf in the middle back there, but was not able to reel in the catch. Incompletion.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call. Number 54, sandbag the quarterback so deep in the backfield, they'll need a backhoe to dig themselves out.
Here he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Bailey lines up for the punt. Bailey takes the long snap and punts it away. Holland there catches it at the 35. The Dolphins offense will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Number 37 bulldozes right of center and picks up a couple.
Number 37 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
No good. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 2 was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, after talking with the team doctors, it appears that he's got a broken wrist. They're sizing him for a brace, but progress is slow at best. I've been told that his return is questionable. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Number 1 throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Make the return.
Number 4 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 4 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 14 fields it at the 14. Runs out of bounds at the 25.
It was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Patriots stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 25-yard line.
Harris sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 137 yards on 12 carries. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
The 47.
Jones feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
The Dolphins offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 47-yard line. Number 37 picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Patriots are out in front, 21-17.
Fourth quarter, D. Let's put him out of the misery, baby.
Mitchell tracks him down and gets the sack way back at the 49.
Mitchell got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
Number 1 throws this one way downfield, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 10.
Mills shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Patriots have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 10-yard line. Harris will get the handoff and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Henry was a great escort back there. He's who I'd want blocking in front of me.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't even need to take down that deep to pull it off.
Brought down hard at the 34.
Harris reads the defense beautifully on this play. He knows exactly where to go. Check it out. Up, up, and away. What a hurdle. He cleared the D easily.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 161 yards on 14 carries.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Harris catches it in the flat and is at the 40. No one in front of him. Breaks the tackle. 20, 10, 5.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Dan, this is all set up by the pass, but it's taken home by the run after the catch. Look at this, Dan. He's got one thing in his mind once he gets the ball, and that's touchdown, baby. I love a player who can take it to the next level like this. You can't coach that.
Number 6 to attempt the extra point. Number 9 holding.
Now the point after,
The
and
extra point is
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 6, whom's a beauty here? Number 17, fair catches it at the 1. The Dolphins offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line.
Number
1 throws a beauty to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 23 shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Fumble! Finally stopped at the 33. It will...
Number 10 is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
Number 1 goes it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 40. Hung it down at the 45.
Number 81 will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 10 hauls it in right side, and that's a touchdown.
Number 1 has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you got an easy job, Peter, and you make a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. That's his third TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way.
Yeah, all big passes, too. What a game.
They're going to go for 2 here. Number 1 passes this one, and it's caught for the 2-point conversion.
This is a nice carry here. He's going to take this baby past the goal line straight to Twosville. That's a great play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Sanders rockets this one deep. Number 14 decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 20.
Comes out on the wash on that play.
First and 10.
The Patriots offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Harris carries it for the 15th time and gets the first and more. Eventually tackled at the 45. That will bring up first down.
Harris turned in a big play on that last one with a spectacular spin move.
Well, looks like he broke out of that one by winning the battle of the reflexes.
The defense always has to react a little quicker to make the stop, but it didn't happen there.
First and 10. Ball at the 45.
At the 46.
Holland not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot, you can't coach that.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
Number 37 barges off right guard and gets past the line. Second down, one-man back.
47-yard line.
Number 10 catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 1 throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
What a pass! And he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 232 yards and 3 touchdowns. Number 91 moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf-beating, yes.
Number 87 grabs the bullet, and that will be good for a gain of 8. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
32-yard line.
Number 1 rifles it out left side, and it's caught short of the markers, and the clock continues to wind down. It'll be 4th down.
Sanders to make the 43-yard
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Sanders with the 43-yard attempt, and it's good!
Number 57 handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
They stay in this game thanks to that field goal. It's all tied up now.
Ooh, this is getting good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Sanders rockets this one deep. Number 14 fair catches it at the 1. The Patriots start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:35. This one will fall incomplete.
Harris had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Jones puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Rowe came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down. The Dolphins take their first timeout. Bailey lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Bailey takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Holland fields the deep punt at the 33. Tackled at the 44.
Panic punt. It was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Dolphins will start this drive in midfield with the clock at 1:13. Number 87 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 1 knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 219 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:09.
44-yard line.
Number 1 throws this one right side. It's caught at the 49, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 10 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit.
The Dolphins will take a timeout. That's their second.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Number 1 unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Number 4 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Number 17 takes the nice catch, and he's looking for... The Patriots take their first timeout. Number 37 has his... The Patriots will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 15.
Number 37 gets the ball again and takes it upfield. The Patriots take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 22. Number 37 carries this one off to the right, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Number 37 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
Let's get a hand on that ball, D. Let's get a hand on it.
Sanders with a 23-yarder, and they take the lead. And that will do it for tonight's game. The Dolphins come out on top, 31-28. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Dolphins stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Number 1 would drop back and put one right on the money. An 8-yard touchdown for the Dolphins. The Dolphins climb back into the game, now down by 4. The Pats on defense, Roberts, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Finns, after getting an interception, Dolphins trailing by 4. Mills would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Pats have it off an interception. Harris came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 66-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Pats up 28-17. Number 10 is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. A 45-yard touchdown for the Dolphins. The Dolphins cut into the lead and are now down by 3. Harris bounces this one to the outside, and he's going to get some room to maneuver out there. The Finns, after getting an interception, Dolphins back by 3. Sanders is called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. They even the score, 28 all. The Finns again have it. Number 17 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up an easy 24-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Dolphins edge out a win, 31-28. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 10 is on the sidelines with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Man, I think that our linebackers are spark plugs for the whole team. Nobody wants to win more than those guys, and they put their bodies on the line every down for the good of the team. And they should get a lot of credit for this win.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
This is SportsCenter.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Giants come away with a 7-point win. The Jets won this contest, but will stay at the 4th place in the AFC East. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Panthers win their 5th game of the season. Number 11 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Number 11 took to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Redskins beat the 49ers. Patriots, Dolphins. Harris was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Dolphins go on to win this by the final score of 31-28. Up in the Motor City, Detroit, we had the Lions lose by a disappointing 16 points. Down in Tempe, Arizona, we had the Cardinals come away with a 7-point win. The Bengals passed for an eye-popping 450-plus yards in their win at Paul Brown Stadium. Ravens won big on the road and will have to travel again next week when they meet the Steelers. The Buccaneers won this contest and will now move to first place in the NFC South. Jaguars, Packers.
Rodgers is always a double threat in the red zone at the 5-yard line. There's a snap, and in the slot, the back quickly in the end zone for 6.
The Packers win this one by the final score of 41-38. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Cowboys win their 9th game of the year. Number 83 had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Number 15 took to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Chiefs beat the Broncos. And last but not least, we had the Browns come away victorious.
All right, Chris, thanks. Just 2 weeks to go until the playoffs arrive, and just as we do every year, we're looking at a number of interesting races as teams jockey for position. We'll start it out in the AFC. And now, checking things out over in the NFC playoff race. So that's how things shape up. Still plenty of intriguing matchups upcoming as we get closer and closer to January. And that'll do it from here. Chris, let's send it back over to you.
So with just 2 weeks to go now, still plenty to be decided before January rolls around. But first, my prime-time players' game balls go out to these men, each helping their team down the stretch. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.